Hey, what's going on, everybody? With another crushing interview with the head coach of the Kennesaw State women's basketball team, Coach Octavia Blue.
Yes.
We talked about this during your press conference, but I want to keep on that. Your growth in the head coaching role. You did 9 years at your house in Miami, but you've been here for 4 years. The importance of where you were when you started to where you are now.
Yeah, I think it's important. I think my relationship with the players has really grown. We're at a different age when I was coming up. You know, you got to coach players a little bit different. And in order to coach them as hard as I coach them, you got to have a relationship with them. So I've learned throughout the course of my time as a head coach is just to meet those players halfway. If it's meeting them for coffee at Starbucks or meeting them for lunch on campus or what it is, whatever it is, or having film sessions. But you got to kind of dive into them, get to know them, get to know their families a little bit more, and then you're able to coach them to the level you need to.
How important is that? You talk about the importance of a relationship. When a player comes in and becomes a part of the Kennesaw State family, what are some of the things that you want to know also on the court and off the court when they come here?
Yeah, that we're a family, and this just isn't a 4-year decision. I want to be in their lives when they're getting married, when they're going on, because 18 to 22-year-olds, that's the most impressionable time of their lives, and they're with us. So I want to be an extension of their families. I'm always in contact with them. I tell the families all the time, hey, I need your help. You know, she's not at home, she's with me. So if she's feeling like X, Y, and Z, how do I get the best out of her?
When you talk about the community as well, Kennesaw community, Cobb County community, and things of that nature, how important is it for people to be involved around the community with this program?
I think it's huge. And the more visible we are, the more people want to support us. And it's important for us to get out, engage the community, engage campus. I saw this place when it's rocking and rolling. I want that for ourselves. So we get out there, shake a hand when you're going to your favorite smoothie shop, invite them to the game. I think those are little touch points that are important for us to have the support that we need to pull us through tough games.
You came in the ASUN. Now you're going to Conference USA. What does that transition mean for you to jump into the Conference USA?
It's huge. It's like with the blink of an eye, we just became one of the biggest mid-major conference schools in the state of Georgia. So from a recruiting standpoint, we have dibs on a lot of other schools. But secondly, I mean, I think it's great. I think it's a great opportunity for our kids to grow. I think people don't know it a ton. So when we're recruiting new players, we go, hey, we're in Conference USA. We're not in ASUN anymore. And automatically it's heightened interest. So for us, we're just going to continue to get the caliber players we know that can take us to the next level. And being in Conference USA helps us.
You talked about it a little bit during your press conference about when your players did transfer, but the portal in general. What are your thoughts on the transfer portal, and how do you get some talent to come here into that portal as well, and keep your talent here as well?
There's some positives and negatives to it. You know, on the positive side, we're able to go into the portal and perhaps get a player who's been at the Power 5 level, who hadn't seen the minutes or had the success in the years that they were there, and we get them to come here and they have the success here. You know, Kendall Golden is a player I can speak to that who's on our team last year. Didn't play much at Vanderbilt, left KSU the single season leading in blocks. So just coming in here and having a great career. And the downside is we become the G League. You know, we develop a player and she's great, and then now she gets to go to a Power 5 level. So it's a double-edged sword, but you know, you take it how it is. That's the landscape of college athletics at this time. So, you know, we just keep doing what we're doing.
How would you describe your style of coaching on the defensive offensive side?
Oh, we get after it. We're aggressive. We want to make people uncomfortable. As soon as they park that bus in that parking lot, they got to know the pressure's coming. And when they're preparing for Kennesaw State, they should be worrying about no defenses, no offense. They should be worrying about their press break. So that's how we do. We get after it. We allow our defense to generate offense for us, and then that's us.
I finished with this, Coach. November 4th, the kickoff, Life University. What are you expecting to start the season off with?
Well, we've been chomping at the bit for a little bit in practice for a long, long time, so it'll be great to suit up and play someone else in a real game. I want to see our players execute, and more importantly, I want to see them have fun. It's the home opener. We want to give the fans that are in attendance something to come back for, so looking forward to that game.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Jack, yeah, black on.